everyone, it's Bookshami. Welcome to the show.
love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lawrence Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today. A top prospect in the game is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Hollywood, Madam Butterfly, let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue. I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed. Saturday night, better take it light. You jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of being.
I've been talking that whole time, but I've been on mute. Jeez Louise.
Courtesies of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion number 9. From the magic city, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice. The sunny fever, he be sippin'. They get you gracious, he be sippin'. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony Johnson. Exit the place with grace, Drizzy. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? He be sipping.
from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in, Fred Henry, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Fred Henry.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Henry, a guy we're keeping a close eye on here in this one as he makes his debut. He wasn't a high draft pick like a lot of guys he's now competing against at this level. So he's really had to prove himself down in the minors. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's the beauty of the game. Once you reach this level, it just doesn't matter what round someone decided to take a chance on you in. And he's now competing against other major leaguers. He's earned his way here, and he gets to prove he belongs just like he did throughout his minor league career.
Man at second. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Fred Henry with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One down. And up next for Detroit, Shea Langoliers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
This one in the air. Castro gets there. He's under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And next to hit for Detroit, David Fry.
Back.
Now moves to first, and he dives back in safely. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Heston Kjerstad digs in now. And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. Fred Henry.
In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up this strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bounce to the left side. Henry. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Fred Henry.
Fred Henry.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find it.
Go ahead run on base. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers.
Fred Henry.
Right field down the line, and that one slices down.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-1.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Shea Langoliers. Ground ball right side. Finds his way through, base hit. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Number 25, Andrew.
The tying run at the plate. To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Fred Henry.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Late on that fastball.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andrew Monasterio stepping in for the Rangers.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Bounced out to short. Nice stop. From his backside, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Henry with a pedestrian day at the plate that was redeemed by a game-saving defensive play.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí. Soy la dueña de estar sola, perrito y feliz. Soledad me da igual, mejor así. A trabajar para que sepan de mí. Yeah. Sepan de mí, sepan de mí. Sepan de mí, sepan de mí. Te dije diciendo, hey, la conocí. Sepan de mí, sepan de mí. Yeah. I know I play the game right. Now they make it easy, put up a good fight. I'm the from the look at those with this got you running right back. Yeah. Sepan de mí, sepan de mí. Sepan de mí, sepan de mí. Sepan de mí, sepan de mí.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Fred Henry. Up now for the Tigers. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score.
Made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Up next for the Tigers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now Willie Castro. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the Rangers 1.
Now batting, Henry.
Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Feel that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Colt Heath waiting to hit for Detroit. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's going to be Colt Heath. That's to third. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. So 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. This hit, 1 run is in. The throw home. In there safely. It's 5-2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Towards first, and that should be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. Two outs. Hard hit, right side. Castro sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Detroit, and it remains 5-3.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. Base is empty, one away. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, Volpe on the run, sends it over to first, and there's 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bounced out to short, Henry. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Fred Henry.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Tigers strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they and a swing and a miss.
There's a certain point where you
Bit on that slider away.
What you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And strike two.
Oh.
The Tigers trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. Good
Swung and a
job
bad
of
pitch.
damage control right there.
Swung and a bad
So
pitch.
it's 2 runs
Gotta be more
on
careful
1
at the
hit,
plate.
no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 5, Tigers 2. One out, base is empty. Fred Henry digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
97.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Gave him a strike.
1 down, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And here is Lars Nootbaar.
All right. I got lucky. Let me check this one.
Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball to first, could be 2.
Ooh.
And he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And there's ball 4.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Fred Henry. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Palm ball, slider, curveball. What the heck is a palm ball? Probably a changeup.
Right through there for a strike. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, that's his changeup.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Man at second here with 2 away.
Well, you lock in, and every at bat can mean something. Trying to run at the plate.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Swings and he breaks his bat.
Stand up.
Get down.
Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Well, we second in the AL Central. We got I don't know who the first is.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 under.
Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
Let's see what I got. Equipment pack. Marucci rather. Let's see what this does. I don't want to do that. what you do when I do my love to you. Boom. Man, I got a 90 rating. I didn't realize that.
He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat.
Fred Henry up now for the Tigers.
Shortstop, Fred Henry.
Four seam, 12-6 curve, slider, sinker, circle change. Probably low in his own stuff. Let's see.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was
Thought I was going to bite that.
Out towards center.
Get out.
Makes his way towards
Drop.
it. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That's a really nice play.
Good play.
Next for the Brewers, Jefferson Carroll. Watson on second. Isaac at first. One gone.
Let's get two.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
Good play.
It's a double play. And that'll do it for the
You slide my second baseman like that. Next time we come through there, I'm going to hit you with the ball.
Shortstop, perfect turn, and they're out of this jam. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
All right, let's lock in.
line drive, base hit right field. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Corrals it, and that is that. One left for
good swing, baby. Good swing. Good swing.
2-2.
He was almost circling on that one, B. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Now back, the shortstop, Fred Henry.
Up the middle, Terang. Now the throw
Way
to
to get
first
to
on the
that
run. 2 away.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release.
It was a strike, but it was a little off the plate.
Next for Milwaukee, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Two out, space is empty. Up the middle, Henry. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 5-2. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Tying run at the plate. Hammer on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. And they cut the lead to 2. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is.
I saw that one good.
It's so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So the tying run at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 2 men left.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Good win, guys. Good win.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers.
Every day like the first day. Still the butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place. So I love him even more in this worst day. For me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at it. I keep on falling in love.
You know what? I'm gonna just look at a couple pictures. I need to see. They coming. They humming. These high 90 fastballs humming. Man, they humming. All right, focus, lock in. Should be getting that slider with everything faster than the bigs. Changeup really fooled me. I was way out in front of that. All right, Fred, calm down. Jumpy. Take this next pitch just to refocus and set yourself. Take another one. It's batting practice. for the full, seeing pictures. Seeing how they move in the zone. Gotta get faster though. Good pitch. That slider fooled me. I thought it was going up to the corner. Refocus. It's locking. So I got a bad pitch. I don't know how I missed that. Too early, they said. Behind that one. Hey. Ooh, didn't check that. I don't even know why I attempted to swing at that. Lock in. That one locked in. Neither was that. 3 more pitches. Well, throw me something to hit. I just want to swing the bat. One more pitch, just one more. Throw me some. Throw me something to hit. That's enough of that. Let's get back to the games. Shut up, I'm gonna do bad, I'm gonna just do bad. I ain't gonna waste these at-bats and practice. When I recognize fastball, I just gotta fastball up on the middle end, gotta jump on it. They throw it to me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today.
They're 4 games above 500.
3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in, Fred Henry, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good.
We're seeing sliders, sinkers, split, curveball. Big old right-hander.
Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second with 1 away. And next to him for Detroit, Lars Nootbaar. And the right-hander deals on the ground. Throws to first in time.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Colt.
Man at second here with 2 away. Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. Henry stands at second with 2 gone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Tigers leave 1, scoreless after 1. So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, David Villar. 2 outs.
Going to first, going to first.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Fred Henry.
Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time, and he's out.
The batter, the right.
A red fastball. Red fastball to the side.
1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jacob Wilson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Go get him. Attack him.
One down, bases
Going to first, going to first.
Out to short. On to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Up next is the Tigers, the shortstop, Fred Henry.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
They staying inside.
Snags it for the second out.
I ain't mad at you.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next
in my hands.
Wilson.
So I can't drive it the other way. Which is what I like to do as a right-handed hitter. I don't want them to put the shift on in pull situations. That's
2
it.
on, 2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Score holds at 4-3. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One guy shot MVP.
Right through there for a strike. Kopech, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
We're
sometimes
seeing
a
sliding,
is just
circle
fouling
change,
off one of
curveball.
his pitches.
And here it comes. Swing
Ooh.
and miss. 0-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's
Hacked
a
it.
pitch, a walk.
Now, Jefferson Caro.
Hacked is something goofy. Take it off.
On the ground to the left. Henry. Sends it across the first. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And here is Bryce Terang.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hard hit, could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Big RBI for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting
To play better. Bad swings in some crucial situations. Got to be better disciplined at the plate. Have some of them close pitches slide.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jared Kelnick leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fred Henry.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And we got a 2-seam circle change in the slot.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kicks, deals, clips the corner, and that is strike one. Thompson aboard here at first with nobody out.
Definitely thought that was going to hang inside.
On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. And here's the veteran outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. The throw home.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
It's hard to make that play behind the runner. Because you're trying to judge that ball. Is it going to hit him between his days? And you know, you assuming he's going to hop for a second there. Hair of a second, you lose him.
The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch.
Good eye, use a strike.
With the bases loaded. That's good pitching.
Just glue right in front of him. This time, that baby.
David Fry.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
The hands, keep your hands in a little bit.
For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is
the lead shoulder back.
And he's in full speed.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
I'm going.
Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this done.
Up next is the Tigers. Not shortstop.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Purple James Friday.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top 2-0. So now the DH spot, Brady House.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Wood over at second, 1 down.
Going to first, going to first.
Short, Henry. Throws to first in time.
I like how they got the umpires in there. He got to get down on that throw.
With another ground ball, good execution.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's
circle
found a way
change
to settle
spot
in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
This to
Bad
center
pitch.
field.
Jumped at the bad pitch.
And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 20.
All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he
Let's make
gloves
the
it.
play. Let's make the play.
Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. You have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And up next for Detroit, Fred Henry. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Luke, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Bad take.
Struck him out.
Bad take.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right.
One out,
I
bases
should have slowed him down.
Alan Houck digging in for the Nationals. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make...
Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Good eye right there.
One ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. Waves a defender for the strikeout. Tigers strand a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
Big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First,
2 big strikeouts.
Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda y puesta quedo ciega. Pregunta por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero se fue.
I wish they would let me sell that. All right, let's lock in.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals.
What much better hitters than this?
John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jared Kellman.
Have disciplined swings.
OPS,
Disciplined
so he's the
swings.
guy that looks
Disciplined
to slug
swings.
and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just
Give me a second, folks. I've got to use the restroom.
At the plate, he'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go.
All right, everybody, I'm back. Thank you for being patient.
Here, up now for Washington, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Out to short, Henry. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rosario.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ground ball up the middle, Henry.
Ooh.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
That's a play.
Should just do it the first time.
One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fred Henry.
He's done a great job making contact recently.
Four seam, splitter, slider, curveball.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left
Nah.
center. Green makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a big league part.
Batting third, the right fielder,
I might have been out of here, but a little minor league part. Off the wall.
On the ground to third.
Ooh.
Oh, what a stop. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to
Well, he's out here playing.
It's the Tigers 1 and the Nationals nothing. Here's the second baseman, Trey Sweeney.
Second baseman, Trey Sweeney.
Definitely played in the minor leagues with him. He's a shortstop on the team right behind me, DHing. In AAA, AA rather. I ain't see him in AAA.
On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of the jam, and they end the inning.
Like I always said, he got that base runner better get down because you hit him with the ball.
And that one is inside ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game. And now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone.
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking slider.
Hitters will chase it. That's just
so I'm guessing.
Hitters got to
find the ball
in the zone.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. The pitch. Out to short. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Four seam, slider, changeup.
Fly ball down the line.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Good play, fella. Good play.
And we're back. Digging in, Fred Henry. He's a guy that
Game's won. I just
to
got
the plate about as well as
get
anyone
my
in the
eye together.
sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 seam.
Adone back to work. Right through there for a strike. Adone in his 6th season.
I want to swing at
30
that so
years
bad.
old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's to third. Hayes.
Copper.
Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Henry had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
No, I was not.
Time of ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Natural disasters are these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk the sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release.
Pardon me, folks. I need to take care of some administrative duties.
Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I've done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know
have no idea what that is. All right, I'm done with that. How do I save it? There we go. Ooh. Alright, let's go in, see what changes look like. I didn't mess with the batting stance and everything. Look, I've been working with this all this time.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And at first, Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
4-seam, curve, changeup, 2-seam. Lock in.
Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not.
I was supposed to let him go because he let that go because he was going.
You have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Players are going to be running all game.
Caught him looking for the
Come on.
Well,
all right,
that's the pitch he's
I got to take that.
The curveball, he'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it. Look.
And here's the DH for Washington.
I shall pitch.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out to short, Henry. In plenty of time to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 6 and the Tigers nothing.
The batter, the shortstop, Fred Henry.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in, holds
nice
the
single.
lead runner at second.
That's Harry Callis percent.
With 2 away.
See a nice thing.
Ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Henderson. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Hey, no outs now.
Out to short, Henry. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Yep, make these outs while we can. Make these outs while we can. Where we can, I mean.
Let's get
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Still his choice. I advanced to run.
The defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the DH, Lars Nootbaar. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Thompson off of first with 2 away. Line drive.
Drop.
Kelman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers leave 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit.
I got a pitch to hit.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line.
Excuse me.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death, obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all yes, not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So 1 out, nobody on. Fred Henry, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Get your pitch here squared up.
First seam, curveball, slider, changeup. Pick up the ball, lock in.
Got one out to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the right field.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Body on, 1 out.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Now batting, shortstop,
A little closer in that replay.
Inside, just missed.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Bad
Swing and a
pitch.
miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Gave him
What
a
I
pitch
like
back.
about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at first with one gone. Spencer Steer up next for the Astros.
All right, let's get two here.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Whips it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out. Man at second with 1 away. And here is Fred Henry. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Sinker, curveball, circle change, and a cutter. Cutters, sinkers, or his fastballs.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They say it went. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
Let her rip one time.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Now you get a good, get a good hit right at the player.
Base is full, 2 gone. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Bounced up the middle. Henry sends it to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Astros leave them loaded. They're down 7-1. And up next for Detroit, Fred Henry. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's hard hit on the line. Chorio pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
Henry with a forgettable showing in this one.
certainly a frustrating game at the plate for him. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Astros, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors, they left 18 runners on base.
So digging in, Fred Henry.
The shortstop, Fred Henry.
Splits the plate, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he deals. On the ground. Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. There's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Now batting, shortstop, Fred Henry.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Outside, and a count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good job. Way to lift.
Right there, does a great job.
Needed that hit. Needed that hit.
And there are a lot of hits there.
Now, Colt Keith.
That's why you keep plugging. Keep plugging away.
The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers leave 1. Still down 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher. That's a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't get to it.
His hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results.
Man.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
I was just saying to myself, you know what? I don't get pop-ups. I've yet to get a pop-up play. In my minor leagues. At all. 4 seasons in minor league play. I've never had to field a pop-up.
That one down the line. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Astros 3 and the Tigers nothing.
Now batting, the shortstop.
All right, focus. Let's focus.
Henry.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs.
Run right into a double play.
No errors and 1 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th.
I knew it was low in the zone. I was just trying to foul it off at that point. But stayed in play.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the play. Fred Henry. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
That
just
pitch.
really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through.
Baseball guys, pay me back. You knew I wasn't trying to hit that button. Hit that button absolutely by mistake.
Man at first, Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The 2-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 outs, runner at first. David Fry up now for the Tigers. Hader is just 1 strike away. The swing and a soft line. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout. Henry did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 15 runs on base.
1 out, base is empty. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. 2 for 9 so far in the series. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Let's see if he challenges here.
One run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a strike. Line drive. Falls in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact.
New inning getting started, and here is Fred Henry.
All right.
Garcia back to work. Drilled to right, way back there.
I might be gone. I needed that.
Fred Henry with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight has just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
At home, too. I like getting hit my first homer at home. In the home ballpark.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It's in Houston.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Bounced out to short. Slings it across, and Tucker is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Fred Henry. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. This to third. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Keith. Henry stands at second with no outs. Out to short, Wynn. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
I thought about going to second, but
one down. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Down the third baseman, David Fry.
you want to keep the short run in play. You like to score on a single.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One hit, one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 4 and the Astros nothing. 2 outs, nobody on. Fred Henry up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Cutter, slider, and a circle change.
There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone.
Play around these edges of the strike zone. That's how they should have ground out.
Right through there for a strike. Sidney, one of the things
that was a better pitch, though. Should have swung at that.
Don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody
drop.
Chorio makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Tigers are shut down there, but they still lead this one 4-2.
is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
All right, gamers. That's actually a good place to stop. Provided me with a break. First Major League Baseball home run. Okay, cat reach for those two. Fielding and arm accuracy are still up for it. Check to bring my ball. Got off strike. Good take. Good take. Bad take. So that was a net 3. Good take. Play vision. Net 4. Bad take. Net 3. Net 3. I'll take that. So this one gives me accuracy, arm strength, and durability. right, folks, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to be calling it a day. I've been playing for a couple of hours now. Approximately 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I'm going to take some real life care of myself, and then I'll be back later on for some other gaming. Thank you for joining me. This is Uncle Gaming Network signing out. Nieces, nephews, aunties, uncles, mamas, and the papas. Have a great day and even better tomorrow.